Thunder Rosa recently competed on AEW's All Out pay-per-view. She unsuccessfully challenged Hikaru Shida for the AEW Women's Championship. Rosa is the current NWA Women's Champion as the National Wrestling Alliance prepares to begin broadcasting weekly pay-per-views in conjunction with the United Wrestling Network next week. Based on some comments she's been making on Twitter, former champion Allysin Kay would like a shot to win back the title from Rosa. She took to Twitter to comment on Rosa's performance at All Out. Here's what she said. Once again, Thunder Rosa bit off more than she could chew, and she choked. Just like her MMA fight. You've embarrassed our entire company. I defended that title for almost an entire year without a goon squad behind me. Is it just a coincidence that once Rosa won the belt, the entire world shut down? And here is Allysin Kay replying to a fan saying that she's a fighting champion. Allysin Kay says, yeah, she's a fighting champion who didn't even put our championship on the line. Here she says, wow, Thunder Rosa, you really think you're God's gift to wrestling, huh? You really out here trying to take the credit for putting women's wrestling on the map like we haven't been main eventing shows, and now you're pandering for more? Get over yourself. And that was in response to a thank you tweet that Thunder Rosa had posted to both William Corgan from the National Wrestling Alliance and Tony Khan from All Elite Wrestling. So this possibly could be a feud that plays out when the NWA returns to pay-per-view on Tuesday, September 15th, 2020. So far announced for the card is Mike Bennett challenging Nick Aldis for the NWA World Heavyweight Championships. So it looks as though Allysin Kay and Thunder Rosa may be picking up where their rivalry left off back earlier this year. It was in January at the Hard Times pay-per-view that Thunder Rosa defeated Allysin Kay to win the NWA Women's Championship. She then successfully defended the title again against Allysin Kay on an episode of Power taped the night after the pay-per-view. And this is a championship that dates all the way back to Mildred Burke in the 1930s. Thunder Rosa currently sits at number 15 in the all-time combined days as champion statistic with 228 plus days with the title, and Allysin Kay sits just ahead of her as her title reign lasted for 272 days. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notifications bell so you don't miss out on any more news or reports from Spoiler Free Wrestling.